Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we defeated the Dreadlords Gorgonon and Diathoris the Seeker. And then we got invited to a Black Fathom Depths dungeon group, but it didn't work out. So we are going back to questing at Forest Song. So let's head back there. We'll do a quest. And after this quest, we will be heading over to Ironforge. That's going to be the plan. And we'll probably have to go all the way up to Aberdeen to do that. Because I want to go to Ironforge and learn two-handed axes and two-handed maces. That is where you learn it. And after that, we are going to be doing a battleground because we should be level 29 after this. I don't know if we'll be doing the battleground today because I have to train up my axes and my two-handed axes or two-handed maces, whichever one we get on the auction house. And hopefully we can, have fun in that BG. I'm going to try to get all my talents up as well. Maybe some like extra gear, get us a little decked out, and we'll see how we do in that BG with the two-hander. Looking forward to that. I'm also happy with what they're doing in Classic Season of Mastery. They are doing something with questing that I thought was a good thing. They're increasing the experience gain from quests by 40%, and they've also made AoE farming in dungeons like Maradon and Stradholm to be pretty much impossible because a lot of the mobs they cannot be snared, and since they cannot be snared, that means mages will have a very tough time, doing any of their AoE tricks, and they won't be able to power level people. So we are going to be seeing a lot of people leveling out in the world, which is awesome. Classic Season of Mastery, SOM, is just getting better and better. I think it's going to be awesome. I'm 100% going to play. Like, everything they're saying, I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. and I love it. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to see a lot of people out in the world questing to level. Because it gives the best experience. It'll most likely give the best experience, or pretty damn good experience. Alright, so looking for this giant tree guy. Finished off all the quests for Vindicator Vidar. There he is. Gnarl. Let's go have a chat here with Gnarl. How's it going, Gnarl? The size of it. The forest sings with the seeds of change. Our new friends, the Draenei, are here, and we will help them to build a place of their own, reclaiming Felfare Hill. Little One to the south is an area of Night Song Woods that has in recent times come to be called Felfare Hill. It is very sad to see the demons crawling all over it, spreading their corruption. Would you do something to help take back the land? I have a number of seeds that I have been saving for such a purpose. Take them to Felfare Hill and plant them in the fertile dirt mounds. Alright, we will do that. And we will take a nice little screen. Oh, okay. Guess we'll do this quest first. Actually, I wonder if I can take it. Yeah, it won't be up there. Yeah, look at the size of this guy, man. Looks pretty damn cool. There we go. We're done taking pictures of Gnarl. And yeah, we're off to Felfare Hill again. And we are going to plant some seeds. We defeated the demons there. Now it's time to reclaim it, and make it a peaceful place once again. First, we got to get by these orcs that love destroying the wildlife here and the nature in Ashenvale. But yeah, man, I am loving SOM. I'm going to be talking about this a lot until it comes out. I'm sorry, guys. It's going to be a great game. You want to know why? And you know what? I think TBC's in trouble, man. And the reason why is because I think Classic WoW is just way more fun than TBC, especially Classic SOM. Everybody is going to be in Azeroth, leveling, questing. You're going to see people all over the place if you go on like a good server. It's going to be a blast. I have a feeling that dungeon leveling may not even be better than questing. I'm hoping like 5-man dungeons are not better than solo questing, because if that is the way it is, or just group questing, so that is the way it is, people are going to be out in the world like all the time, leveling alts, you know, like world PvPing, all that stuff. It's going to be a blast, man. And I was talking about this on my Paladin. I think I'm going to be rolling Alliance this time around, because last time I played Horde, and I played an Orc Warrior, and this time, oh my gosh, what's wrong with me, dude? Get off of me. Get off of me, you dirty orcs. But yeah, I'm going to be, I rolled an Orc Warrior. It was a lot of fun, but this time I want to try the Alliance side in Classic. I won't be going as hard as I did on my Warrior, that's for sure. Because I'm going to be like, you know, doing a lot of this, mostly focusing more on the YouTube channel than I was back then. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I plan on, I think I'm going to be playing a no mage. That's going to be my main. It's going to be kind of like an offline character. Maybe I'll stream a bit. Thinking about that. And yeah, we'll just have fun leveling up. And then hopefully we get to do the raids. The raids look amazing. But one thing, I want to pick a really good server. Oh, I want to pick a good server. With a good faction ratio between Horde and Alliance. So that's my next step. I gotta find a... And I want to be on a server where the Alliance aren't going to get destroyed. Because that would really suck. Let's buff up a bit. Take a little drink here. Good thing is Fairlina... Like, if I could find a server like Fairlina, I'd be loving it. Because Fairlina was a great server. And I played that on my Orc Warrior. Played there on my Orc Warrior, I should say. And yeah, the faction ratio, like, balance was great. Sometimes the Alliance would win, sometimes the Horde would win. I'm just worried that I might get addicted to it again. Like this, like I really do. Like this doesn't happen all the time, guys. Like a fresh classic WoW server or fresh WoWs in general. Like everyone's level 1, everyone's has 0 gold, 0 copper. Like if you're a WoW fan, it's awesome. Like it doesn't happen all the time. Take advantage of it. It's gonna be way better than TBC launch. I'm fighting this Warlock. I don't care. Dude, you're gonna... Hitting you with my one-handed staff. My one-handed mace. Can't run from me, dude. Get him. Get him. Get him. Use the health pot. Get him. Get him, guys. Guys, get him. Here, slow him down. What's wrong with this guy? Tried to fear me. Brought me to a graveyard. Wonder what happens here. Might he just spawns and just one-shots me? It's nice seeing a horde player here, though. I don't know why he was running like that. I thought he was just going to start attacking me, at least. But yeah, I can't wait. And I recommend, if you are a person who likes World of Warcraft or Classic WoW, I recommend, you know, playing for the first 3 months, because it's going to be a blast. It's gonna be awesome. And get on a good server. You do your research a little bit. Try to be on like a server that has some decent population and just have fun, man. PvP. I'm not gonna be playing super hard. Like I'm gonna get to 60 eventually and get a PvP and all along the way, and just gonna play a mage. It's gonna be fun. The only thing that may not be fun is the rating. The rating, but I think the rating's going to be a blast for me because all of the new mechanics. Obviously, the rating is going to be fun, but as a mage, rating is pretty boring. I rated on a mage, on my undead mage back in Classic, just for Molten Core, and just casting Frostbolt the whole time is pretty damn boring. So that's like the only negative thing I can say about playing a mage. PvP is a blast. The leveling is fun. You're AoEing everything. Their gold farming capabilities are great. You're selling ports, you're selling food, you're selling water. You can AoE farm out in the world. And in dungeons. Certain dungeons. I wonder what they're going to do. Not all dungeons got nerfed. I wonder what's going to happen in, I can't believe for Dire Mall. I think it was Dire Mall East, DM East. There was a mage farm there. But they've nerfed a lot of the farms, like even the rogue Blackrock Depths, like farm where they just like pickpocket and loot stuff. Supposedly that got nerfed too, and they're not able to do it anymore. So they're really trying to promote questing out in the world. And I think that's great. Or just being out in the world and farming out in the world. It's awesome. I hope they pull it off. I really do. I hope there's literally nothing you can do in an instance. Or that you can do by yourself in an instance. And you have to actually go into groups to clear stuff in an instance. Unless it's like a low level one, right? So say like you're level 60 and you're going into like Razorfen Downs. Yeah, you can obviously a mage could go in there and AoE stuff down. But for like higher level dungeons like DM East and Blackrock Depths and all that stuff, hopefully that place, and Maradon, hopefully those places are, you know, hopefully they make sure that you can't get any gold farms. Sulfurak's another one too, that I believe they nerfed as well. Mages used to farm the zombies there. They would get all the graves, round them up, and then AoE them down. They would get a ton of loot from that, a ton of gold, and they nerfed that as well. Supposedly the zombies do not really give good loot anymore. It's like pretty much junk. So, mages won't be able to farm that for loot. Maybe for XP though. They could maybe sell XP runs doing that. The players will find a way to ruin it. That's all I know. They always do. But if they do, then whatever. I'm going to take advantage and I'm going to try to make gold doing it. So I don't care. It is what it is. The cool thing is what the players find out in the next season of Mastery for Classic, that'll get nerfed. Or maybe they'll nerf it like right away. Usually Blizzard doesn't do that though, which is pretty damn smart by them. Because what's been going on with New World and how they've been, like, whenever they get rid of a bug or something like that, or try to make a change in the game, it just creates more bugs. Yeah, this should be our last tree we need to plant. Okay, we're done planting trees. Now let's go back. We're gonna head over to Ironforge. We're gonna do the fun stuff. We're gonna look for axes. I actually want to use an axe instead of a two-handed mace. But we'll go maces if it's obviously the better choice on the auction house, gold-wise. Yeah, I can't wait to do a BG with Squilly Dilly with a two-hander. It's gonna take us a while though to train it up. It's probably gonna take us a decent amount of time. What's our weapon skill at? Maybe I'll film my mage instead of streaming it, and maybe I can just cut it. Like try to do like some like cutting thing. Like, I don't know, just cut it down. I don't know, cut it down into like cool moments. I'll probably do that. So it would be cool to show that journey. I actually have my warriors full journey from 1 to 60 filmed. That's just not on the internet. It's on a hard drive. I just have it for memories, just so one day when I'm older I can just watch the journey and all the funny parts and all the stupid conversations me and my friends were having while we were leveling. All right, here we go. Claiming Felfare Hill. Good, though it may take a great deal of your years for the seedlings to grow into ancients. In the fullness of time, they will aid us in our fight against the demons of Felfare Hill. Go in peace, brother. Little brother. Alright, well, thank you. Thank you very much, sir. And now we are going to hop on the flight guy here. I'm gonna go to the flight point. And we're gonna fly up to Aberdeen. Then we're going to take a boat to Menethil Harbor. It's gonna be weird playing a gnome though. A gnome mage. But it's gonna be cool. I kind of like gnome mages. If you ever think of a name of a mage, like what do you think of? You think of a gnome. That's what I think of. Or an undead. Usually when I think of an undead, I always think of a rogue. Whenever I think of a shaman, orc. Whenever I think of a warrior, orc. I guess you could say human mage too, because I don't know, I guess Jaina. Right? A lot of mages are humans. I don't know if you would consider Medivh to be a mage. Night elves, I would say hunters. Obviously, no, druids. Fuck, I'm dumb. Yeah, night elves are druids. 100%. Taurens? I like Tauren Shaman. I don't know. Tauren Warrior is awesome. I'd say Warrior for Tauren. I don't really have a class that's like specific for Tauren, to be honest, that I think they are like the best suited for. Troll? Say like priest. Just because of Vol'jin, but Troll Hunter's pretty cool too. Hunter I would say dwarf. Like the classic, you know, bear and the rifle. I would say a dwarf. Dunmorrow. What's another one? I think we did all the classes. Shaman, warrior, priest, warlock. I'd say undead. I think there's the vibe of warlock fits undead. So what races have been excluded? Well, Draenei's and Blood Elves. Blood Elves, they don't really count. They're kind of any race that's like came after Classic. I can't really. Paladin, I would say human, but I guess you could say Draenei Paladin because Draenei's are actually like, you know, they follow the light like crazy, so I would say they are attuned to being paladins. Blood Elves. Blood Elf, I would say mage as well. Just fire mage because of Kael'thas. So we did gnome, dwarf, human, night elf, Draenei. I think that's it, isn't it? Night elf, human, dwarf, gnome, Draenei, right? I know there's more on retail, but not going to get into that. Just too many races. Yeah, then Horde's undead, troll, orc, tauren, blood elf. Yeah. Yeah, I think those are the races. Yeah, that's my guess for, you know, which class and race combos are the, I don't know, to me, are the ones that I think of the most. Yeah, Classic Season of Mastery. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I'll most likely level a mage and a warrior if I actually start playing. To be honest, I'll probably only level a mage. Getting the drive to level a warrior is actually like kind of tough because warriors are a grind. They're the hardest class to level. If you're looking for like a real grind to 60, I'd say level a warrior. And the cool thing is now, it's not that bad of a grind because actually you're getting more XP. It's actually going to be a little bit more like TBC experience to 60, which is not too shabby. It's actually not that bad to level to 60. It is a long time, and it does take a lot of dedication, but it's doable for sure. Classic was kind of ridiculous for how long it took. So this one's going to Menethil Harbor, so I hope we make it. We just got here, so we should most likely get there. This human's trying to make it. It's level 5 warrior. I guess he's practicing his what he's gonna do. I think you're gonna get me an invite to your guild. We'll see if I can. Well, yeah. Yeah, sure. Do I really have to look for, like, people that have, like, a certain rank? I wonder if they're going to add guild banks to Season of Mastery. That'd be awesome, man. That's one thing that was so crappy about Classic, is you would literally have, like, guilds would have a character that would be a guild bank. Or, like, multiple characters. And, it's kind of crappy because that means the guild bank isn't really transparent. It's a pain in the butt to transfer items to different players in your guild when you want to like hook them up for raids, stuff like that. Nobody on can invite. Yeah, no, it sucks. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. That's so dumb, man. I don't know why they don't give members like, hey, here's invites, guys. Like, why this guild's not even a big deal? It's called casual, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a leveling guild, dude. No one can invite? Like, are you serious? Everyone's an initiate? Yeah, that's brutal.
Hey there.
Okay, here we go, Ironforge.
Be careful.
Pretty silly guild, I must say. If I had a guild that was a casual leveling guild, I would have let everybody invite anybody they wanted. Like, I would... It's a casual leveling guild. Like, you're not trying to, like, build a, like, you know, a tight-knit community. You're trying to build, like, a huge network of levelers. And most people in those guilds, they come and go, right? Like, they level up and they're like, oh, maybe I'll try raiding, then they join a raiding guild. Oh, maybe I'll try PvPing, and then they join a PvP guild or RP or whatever they want to do. These guilds are kind of like like stepping stone guilds into World of Warcraft. And they're great. And they're good for me because I need to find people for dungeons. But it hasn't helped me out too much. I haven't been able to get into a Blackrock Depths. You know, Black Fathom Depths. Oops. Yeah, Black Fathom Deeps, I mean. Those two always mix me up, man. That's why I went to go look. I always get mixed up by those two dungeons. It's Black Fathom Deeps and Blackrock Depths. I either like mix up the bit. I always mix it up. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I'm excited, man. Good times for Classic, guys. And great times ahead for Classic World of Warcraft fans. Okay, so here we go. I don't know what's going on here. Sad thing is, I think a lot of people are going to quit playing TBC, and then I'm going to have trouble, you know, getting people to play with Squidly Diddly and Travadin.
How are you?
Alright, so you want to be trained in the use of a weapon, do you? Well, don't stand there, slack-jawed. Speak up, laddie. Alright, so here we go. Two-handed axes, two-handed maces.
Watch your back.
Watch your back. Alright, so let's go to the auction house. I wonder if this place has a shaman trainer. I doubt it. If it does, I'll be surprised. In Stormwind, they literally have the shaman trainer like outside of the city. He's not allowed inside. It's pretty brutal. They don't really treat the Draenei very well in Stormwind. And it's going to be cool playing Alliance. We'll be hanging out in Ironforge, Stormwind.
No.
Looking forward to it. I never play Alliance. That's why I'm interested in giving it a try. Shaman, where is it? Okay, so it looks like he is inside the Great Forge. Alright, so eventually we will go there. And, I think this is the bank, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. What else we got here? Alright. Alright, so look at axes, guys. See what we can find. Two-handed axes between the levels of 25 to 29. We're almost level 29. Let's see what we got here. We got the Blood Spiller. We got the Brutal War Axe of the Monkey. That's pretty good. 3 gold. The Monkey is the best. Sagi Stam. Bear ain't bad. And we won't be probably getting Blood Spiller, because we don't have the gold for that. So yeah, it's either Brutal Axe of the Monkey. Let's check the two-handed mace, which is 20.3 damage per second. Two-handed mace. Or the Cobalt Crusher. Can we afford that? No. We need 40 gold to get our mount. So yeah. Can't get the Cobalt Crusher. And that would be amazing. I wish we could get the Cobalt Crusher. I think we deserve the Cobalt Crusher, to be honest. But we require level 29, which we're going to get in like 1 kill. Blast the target for 110 to 120 frost damage. It's like perfect for... The thing is, we won't be able to get our mount though, but we'll have the Cobalt Crusher. And we'll have like 32 gold. We could probably sell stuff, dude. Like, how much do you think this wand is? What do we have in the bank? I think it's just meant to be that we take the Cobalt Crusher, guys. Like, our gear still kind of sucks, but we won't be getting our mount at level 30. But I don't really think that matters, dude. We got Ghost Wolf. We don't really need our mount. Just gonna get the Cobalt Crusher. Call it a day. Then we're mace users. I don't mind that. What do we want to use, a mace or a mac? I don't know. The axe is probably better. We want to get our mount. But the thing is, with the this does literally 10 less damage per second than the Cobalt Crusher. I wonder what I could sell all this stuff for. It's worth getting the Cobalt Crusher, man. It's gonna be our last BG that where we can't mount up. Okay, I don't want to be on two-handed maces. The short sword's only 96 silver. Are you serious? It's still not bad. We could probably sell it. What else we got here? Crystallized scales. What do these sell for? Nothing. Loincloth of the monkey. No items. No bid. Put it up for 3 gold. 4 gold, actually. If we can sell all this stuff, like, we could easily get our mount. Put this up for 4 gold, pretty cheap. Sell this bastard sword. We got another sword here, two-hander. It says 99 silver. Are you serious? It's pretty rough. Okay. Got a decent amount of BOEs. I think we could easily just... I'm gonna buy it. So we only need 10 gold. Then we'll be broke, but who cares? What about the shaman, though? The shaman skills. I think that matters, right? Nice little wand right here. It'd sell for 3 gold. Still pretty cheap. See how much these light feathers are. 5 silver each. Sell this for 45 gold. Why not? 45 silver. I wish I could get 45 gold for that. Get rid of the staff. Sell these 2 things. Get rid of these linen cloth. Get rid of these boots. Get rid of this sword. I'm just gonna get the mace. I don't. Thing is, our gear is pretty bad. I wish I never looked at 2-handed maces. I wouldn't buy this. Maybe we should buy our gear first. Maybe we should buy the abilities. I'm gonna go to the shaman. Yeah, I think that's a good play. And then we'll actually see the cost of this. Because we only have 60 gold. Which means we only have 20 gold to spend if we want to get our mount. Cobalt Crusher is like 28 gold. So it's already over our budget. But it is a level 29 weapon. And we'll be smacking people with it. See where they put the shamans. They put them in here. They got a nice spot here. Yeah, the dwarves respect the shamans. This guy has his own place with a bunch of books.
Blessings upon you.
We must strive to understand the balance maintained by this world's elemental spirits. So they got Magma Totem, Lightning Bolt. Yeah, we'll learn that. Magma Totem. It's okay. Flame Shock, Stone Claw. Flame Tongue Totem. Fire Resist Totem. Frostband. Flame Tongue Weapon, yeah, I'll upgrade that. Farsight with Frost Resist Totem. Water Walking, yeah, we want that. A lot of this stuff, it's not really an upgrade. Mana Spring Totem, oh, I want that, yeah. Lesser Healing Rave rank 2. Yeah, sure, I guess, whatever. Yeah, it's not too...
Be kind to those less fortunate.
It's not too bad. Thing is, like, with the mount I'm only getting, like, this is 40% speed, guys. I'm only getting 20% speed. Like, what would you rather have? Better gear? Or 20% speed? Like, 20% speed's pretty big. The thing is, I can easily make this gold back, I think. Especially if I start doing herbalism and stuff. So I'm gonna buy it. I'm buying the Cobalt Crusher. $28 to $30. Where is it? There we go. I could bid on it. It would save me a gold, guys. It's big. I could bid on this one. This one's medium. 25 gold. Should I bid on it? Just wait? That could be the play. That'll be it. If we can get it for 25 gold, that'd be amazing. Let's see if we can do that. Because then after that, we'd have 33 gold. And then we could focus on buying gear. And then next episode, what we can do is level up whatever we get. If we don't get the mace, then I guess we'll have to buy an axe if they're available. But that is the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.